Lionel Messi was rated the highest in the match, when he assisted Lautaro Martinez to score the only goal in Argentina's 1-0 win over Peru in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. In the 55th minute, Messi received the ball on the left, beat two players and crossed for Lautaro Martinez to volley into the top corner with his back to the goal. This was the 1,999th goal in Argentina's history, and the 27-year-old striker equaled the scoring record of legend Diego Maradona for the national team 32 goals. Lautaro scored the only goal, but was rated the second best player in the match, after Messi himself. The Argentina captain received 8.3 points according to Fotmob statistics, with 3 passes, creating good opportunities for his teammates. Meanwhile, the Inter Milan striker received 7.9 points, with 1 missed opportunity. The assist for Lautaro also helped Messi equal Landon Donovan's US national team record of 58 assists at the national team level. In 192 matches for Argentina, the 37-year-old superstar has scored 112 goals, meaning he has contributed to 170 goals for the team. This is also Messi's last match in 2024, as he finished his club season with Inter Miami before that. This year, he scored 29 goals, assisted 18 times in 36 matches. On average, Messi has a hand in 1.3 goals per match. The 8-time Ballon d'Or winner won 2 titles this year, including the Supporters' Shield with Inter Miami and the Copa America with Argentina. The South American qualifying round of the 2026 World Cup consists of 10 teams playing a 2-legged round robin, selecting 6 teams to participate in the finals, while the 7th team plays a playoff. After 12 rounds, defending champions Argentina are still at the top with 25 points, 12 points ahead of 7th-placed Bolivia. In about 2 months, Messi will rest before starting the 2025 season with Inter Miami and Argentina. In addition to the US Professional League MLS, he will join Miami in the new FIFA Club World Cup format for the first time, in June 2025. Although they did not win the 2024 MLS Cup, Miami was still selected by FIFA to participate in the tournament, and could be ranked as the top seed. The FIFA Club World Cup also has many strong clubs in Europe such as Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern Munich, PSG, Chelsea, Inter Milan, Juventus, and Atletico Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo's Al Nassr is not eligible to participate in this tournament. Lionel Scaloni warns Argentina players about changes coming in 2025. Scaloni was adamant that players must play regular minutes at their clubs if they are to continue being selected for the national team. Argentina has dominated international soccer since the start of the decade, but with only 1 win in its last 4 games. Lionel Scaloni has made it clear that changes in the squad are expected for 2025, prioritizing players that are in form rather than those who contributed to past glories. "We need our players to play at their clubs," Scaloni said prior to Argentina's World Cup qualifier match versus Peru. "From now on, we need all of our players to be playing, and from there we'll make the decision on the squad depending on the soccer level of every player. It's important that players have continuity at their clubs," Scaloni added. Scaloni made sure to mention that Lionel Messi is in a different spot. "Leo's Messi case is pretty different. He plays all the time. Sometimes if he rested more it would be better. The wishes of Scaloni will come true as Messi is in for a long rest. The game against Peru will be his last until February 2025 when the new MLS season begins." The 46-year-old manager said the lack of change in the squad recently is because the last 6 games of the year came close to the end of Copa America 2024, so he decided to stick with the base of players that won Argentina a 2nd consecutive continental championship. However, Lo Albiceleste hasn't been as dominant in recent CONMEBOL qualifier games. After starting its qualifier journey with 6 wins in 7 games, Scaloni's side has 2 losses, 1 win and 1 draw since. Argentina's had a core group of players ever since Scaloni's first major tournament, the 2019 Copa America. That cool group guided Argentina to 2021 and 2020 for Copa America Championships and World Cup glory in 2022. However, players from that core are beginning to see less and less minutes at the club level. Leandro Paredes has played 9 minutes in all competitions for Roma since the October international break. Gonzalo Montiel scored the winning penalty in the 2020 World Cup, but has only featured as a substitute 3 times in La Liga this season for Sevilla. Rodrigo de Paul and Enzo Fernandez lost their starting roles at their clubs in recent weeks. There's no question this is already a golden generation in Argentine soccer. But Scaloni seems aware that using the past accolades of this core group as a reason for their selection would be a mistake akin to Spain in the 2014 World Cup. Argentina predicted lineup versus Peru, World Cup qualifier. Messi leads Argentina into battle after a disappointing loss to Paraguay last time out. Argentina takes the pitch for the final time this calendar year against Peru in 2026 World Cup qualifying action at La Bombonera. Lionel Scaloni's team is coming off a shocking 2-1 defeat to Paraguay in which striker Lautaro Martinez opened the scoring early on, but Argentina couldn't hold on for the 3 points. La Albiceleste is in first place in the CONMEBOL World Cup qualification standings with 22 points from 11 matches played. Argentina could move 5 points clear of second place Uruguay at the top of the table with a win against Peru should Uruguay drop points versus Brazil. Christian Romero went off with an injury after halftime against Paraguay, meaning Leonardo Boleri could start in the heart of defense next to the veteran Nicolas Otamendi. Here's how the reigning Copa America and World Cup champions could line up for their final match of 2024.